So we got more fascia today to do, folks. I'll switch it here. Folks, good morning. Yep, sorry, I had to take that phone call. How to take the phone call. All right, so put new fascia board on this. It was all rotted out. What was it, right in here, I think? A little bit on the end, which that tail kind of is, but he didn't say anything about replacing that. And it was rotted right here. What happens is your gutters end up leaking because they don't put a big enough overhang on the front here, and the water just backtracks and goes between the gutter and the fascia. Oh, the tail here is all rotted out too. Oh, I am hot. I am totally sweated, drenched. Looks like I had an issue in my pants. They're all wet. And my shirt you can wring out, I'm sure. And it shows nobody's in here. That is weird. Let me refresh it. I'll be right back. Try that now. What's that? We're working like normal. Like normal. I gotta rip that fascia board off up above me right here. It's hard because it's stapled in from the top end, but I don't want to remove all the drip edge, which I'm starting to learn maybe it would be a good idea to do that and then reinstall it. I have all the nails out of it. And then after I get the fascia board off, I cut all the staples and extra nails with a grinder. Remove the caulking that's here, which I get some of that right now. The caulking didn't stick very well. Thankfully for me, right? Earlier they used the wrong caulking. They use a clear silicone. You don't use that for this. You can use a painted silicone if you want. Paintable silicone. White, not clear. What's that? Someone try to get a hold of me? What's up, weights? I'm gonna put this thing on silent. It's gonna end up having problems here. Let's see here. Of course, I try to capture all the nails. I was dismantling the whole thing. I think I got a splinter. Nothing new. Everyday occurrence. Pretty much. Alright, see if we can pull it. Got it loose. Give it enough to get it grip to pull it down. Getting there. I have to work my way down a little bit farther. If I had my workman, I'd set blankets here so I could capture all the little pieces that I have my work blankets here. It's showing nobody's in here again. Something's wrong with this YouTube. What's going on? There's like 3 people in here right now. If not more. YouTube be tripping. And you report it and they just make excuses. That's what I hate about YouTube. Just liars, liars. Pants on fire hangs by the telephone wires. There's a description that your mom told you about liars. Habitual liars. I think it's slowly getting enough. I get the other end over there. Possibly. My fingers in there. Oh. Need my bigger pry bar. It's in my van. All right. That's just breaking it. That's fine. Gotta come down no matter what. Oh, it almost broke all the way to the other end. Nice. That's a long one. I don't know where they got 24-foot fascia boards. Yeah, those are like 24-foot fascia boards. What's up, Bobby? Thanks for coming by. This is 46-foot span. They only had 2 boards in it. I can use 3 16-footers. So I'm putting the fascia up and caulking it, and that's the work we're doing. Of course, taking out the old stuff too. What's up, folks? What's up, Pat? It came out decently well. Someone's trying to call me. I'll give you right back. Potential scam, it said, so they didn't even answer. What's up, Giovanni? How you doing? The Spanish Catholic. Hello. Yo, don't fall. Exactly. Exactly. Is it on all chat? Yeah, it is. How you doing, Giovanni? Thanks for coming by the channel. Here and there I have lives while I'm working. But normally our content is cave exploring, mine exploring, hiking, shooting, hunting, rappelling down cliffs. I just did some the other day. Posted more shorts of that, and I have some long formats I need to work on. 150-foot cliff roughly that I went on the other day. Might have been more. That thing was long. Took a little bit to get up. A lot of upper body strength for that. All right. They had some weird sideways nail on there. Okay, well, we got to cut that one off later once we get all this other nails and staples off. All right. I got another. What is that? Let me see. I got to take off from here. That last one I did broke right there. Got to take it off all the way to the end over here. My drip edge got a little bent up. That's the best we can do. I had to pull a nail out there too, and it bent a little bit. The rest is kind of half on, half off. And I got to cut all the nails off, put new fascia boards in, and then caulk it real good. What I'm going to have to do is slide all the boards in the back of my car trunk all the way up to the windshield. Got 3 16-footers and put a little orange flag on the end. But then I have to get, 4 12-footers of 1x4 in there as well. Fun times, very fun time. Oh, wait, we're not Trump. Let's see if we can put you guys up at a nice angle. Let's see what's up. Probably didn't go down further because I did have a nail in the way there. They stuck at unless that was just a nail I forgot. It seemed like they stuck at a high angle so I could get to it. There we go. Got it. All right, let's see if I can get this. Broke at the other knot. Naughty. Old caulking comes out nicely. Positive thing. See if I can unbend bend this a little bit. So. Should be able to. Connected to the fascia in this one? Yeah, it is. We forgot the name. Hey, one of this whole bunch, that ain't bad. That ain't bad one bit. Doing the engine brake in town, huh? They can do that. You have to use your engine brake here. You're going way too fast. It's 40. Actually, right there, it's 45, 35. All right. All right. Gotta get the grinder out. Be work safe and have less. You too, Avi. I gotta get the grinder. Someone has a neat old Ford out front here. Excuse me. It's an F100, I think. It could be an original Ranger, actually. It's a super custom Ford. I think it's right before they, I think it's right when they switched it to the F-150s or F-100s for their Rangers. No, it would be an F-150. Here's my grinder. Unfortunately, though, it broke. It was getting small anyways. I don't know if I got another one in here, which is fine because I got to get wood anyways. Let's see. I have piles of them at home. Let me let's get some of this stuff out here. Some twos. some of the twos out. Piles of those at home. Oh, I need to get a new blade or something too. Bring over the screws. Sorry, I got my nose is running a little bit because of all the when it's a little bit humid and I sweat a lot, my nose gets runny. That's just how it is, folks. It's humid here and hot. What's up, Stafford? How you doing? Thanks for coming by. We're working on some fascia boards today. Here, I'll switch the camera for y'all. We just got all of it off. Now we've got to grind off the nails and staples. There's the pile there. 46 feet. I got to get a new blade for this. I actually broke it, which was too small anyways. Let's get some water. Key thing, guys, just keep drinking water. Keep drinking water. I'm soaked with sweat. I mean, it says in the shade it's only, what is that, 87, but it's hotter than that. Plus, I'm working in the direct sunlight. What time is it? 9:52, not even 10. So I've been working on this about an hour and 3/4. Almost 2. Not too bad. Not too bad. Might be ahead of schedule for once. You never know how long something's going to take, so you want to kind of hold it. Usually for something like this, it's going to take me till about 3 o'clock probably, though. If not longer, I don't know. We'll see. Because I got to run home and get my grinder blades, a battery charger, a little jigger jagger blade. Normally I'd have that with me, but my van, I'm still getting the windshield for it. What else? Plus, I need to pay the insurance on it. Right now, it's, let's see, I think it's like 3 days behind or something. I'm just dripping sweat right now. It's running down my belly and my legs. But yeah, I need to get 3 pieces of 16 footers out of my car trunk, put it all the way up to the window and bring it down. Yo, bro, what's good, bro? How you feeling? I'm a little tired and hot and soaking wet. You know how they say someone weighs X amount soaking wet? I'm not soaking wet part right now, but with sweat. So it's probably a little heavier than regular water. It's like ocean water. So I have a 2-gallon jug right here, and that's going to be gone at the end of the day. I filled it all the way to the top. It's probably down here right here. Probably already drank 3/4 gallon. Oh, we just got these fascia boards off. Excuse me. How you doing, On Point? Hey, I got a couple pew-pews come to the channel. One's a rifle. The only reason why I got it is because it was so cheap. 100 beans ain't too bad, huh? 99 cheeseburgers. And then I have a 2.0 Smith & Wesson 9 coming for $2.99 beans. I'll have to cut and everything. I spilled the beans again. I've done that twice right now. That one's members only. You ain't a member. You got an inside track there for a little bit. It's their privilege of showing up right now. Members are the only ones who know about that right now. I've been wanting a 2.0 Smith & Wesson for a while. It's not the metal, but good, bro. Just chilling in. I need to pick up a shoddy and build or buy. Yeah, I have a 300 that I'm slowly building. I just picked it up a month and a half ago. Channel actually helped pay for it. Let's see here. They also helped pay for the TX22 that I got too. But yeah, the 300 blackout's a 10-inch barrel. I'm gonna possibly put like gold accents, like a rose gold. It's a PSA, which are pretty good. We're gonna build that one. All right, let's take some more stuff out of the trunk here. I gotta load it up with some other stuff. What's good? Okay, that one I already read. That sounds dope. Yeah, I think I can get a rose gold parts kit, like a charging handle, assembly pins, trigger, mag drop, bolt release for like 120, 130. Most shops. I got the Pew Pew for, was it 420 beans, a PSA, or was it a little under that? 400 exactly? I don't know. I think it was brand new. I can't remember. I think so. I don't think it had a red tag on it at the pawn shop. I'm pretty sure it was a yellow tag. But, oh, and also I need to get a handle for it. The handle on it's pretty cheesy. The grip. We'll eventually get a can for it someday. We'll see. Yeah, it'll look pretty cool. I think rose gold and black doesn't look bad. Like the SIG 365 Rose that, what's her name? Collabed with. The one that's an excellent professional shooter. Mekulich was her last name. I think she just got married. She was the Mekulich's daughter. Jim Mekulich or Jerry Mekulich. There we go. All right, I have to grab a couple things. Let's see, let me get this chop saw out. What's up, Coconut? When did you join the Girl Scouts? Last week. Someone else is calling me. They can leave a message. They're always telemarketers anyways. Like 90% of them. Although yesterday I got like 3 or 4 calls and messaging from actual customers. Hey guys, like the saw. Oh yeah. Thing is, guess what? On the job the other day, my circular saw was having fits. A Milwaukee brushless. It's not a fuel, it's just a brushless. I've had it for about 3 or 4 years. Every once in a while, the trigger head fits. Well, it had its last fit, and it's now continuous. Once in a while, this fuel here will do it too, though. Try to run back and go get my big Skill XP. I have a professional series skill saw right here, brushless XP, 2 batteries. It's Pro Series. That thing is more powerful than Milwaukee. No joke. That can cut through beams like crazy. I just wish it was a bigger blade because it's got the power behind it. Came with 2 5-ampers. Well, I think these people need some help with their shed here. That shed's pretty bad shape. Whew. Wow. No joke there, sunshine. Ay, ay, ay. It's that masonite board that gets wet and fluffs up. All right. I need to head home and get a couple things. Excuse me. Turbo between Milwaukee and DeWalt. All of them got good stuff. The one that has the least amount of good stuff is Makita. Just saying, because their batteries are so behind, except they're 40 volts. I think they have tablets in those. But all the rest are still lithiums. They're behind on technology. They do have good grinders, though, and chargers. I'll give them that. But DeWalt and Makita, Milwaukee, for me, they're kind of a toss-up. It's more of a personal preference. Because I burnt out so many 20 volts when they first came out of the Milwaukees. Let's see. Back in time, I would do Milwaukee, but I've had DeWalt since the early 2000s, so you don't really switch at this point. I had 18-volt DeWalts. It was old technology, obviously. An old big kit that I bought for my dad that was practically brand new. He got from a coworker for like $80. Circular saw, sawzall, flashlight with that bendy neck thingy. What else? Did it have an impact? No, it didn't, because back then they didn't really have impacts like that. I had 2 of them that I bought separately. No, it did come with one. It did come with one. I bought another one later, a newer one, because I wanted 2 of them, just like I have 2 now of Milwaukee's. Of the big ones. I have a 12-volt small one for assembly work, and I have a 12-volt skill. One of them I lost. I don't know what happened to it. I thought I lost my 18 volt Milwaukee again drill, but I found it in amongst the stuff in the van. All right, I gotta get some stuff from home and drive over there. How you like them apples? Yeah, buddy. 577 Schneider. I got about 4 of them in here. I have a chop saw that works better than a quarter. Yeah, mine does, I'd say. It weighs about the same amount. Yeah, I have the Milwaukee chop saw. Let's see, you have the DeWalt chop saw. So that's the 60 volt, which you can run. Can't you run like double batteries on it? On that one? My stick shift's not coming up. It's because my shoulder, I pulled my shoulder out yesterday lifting up those heavy roofs. I should have just went to the cul-de-sac. Oh well. A bit easier on the shoulders. Yeah, I pulled something right here yesterday, lifting up those heavy roof pieces. You're back. Hey, Avi, what's up? Yeah, those DeWalts, I think you can put the double batteries on them and make it to 120 volt. I mean, they probably are pretty good saws. I know Milwaukee, like I have, it's just a single battery of a 20. 18, sorry. And you can run, the 12 forges, which I don't have. I do have came with an 8 amp high output. And then my blower came with an 8 amp high output too. Let's see, let's put this over here. Let's put you guys here. It'll probably slide though. Sure no bikers are coming around. This town's known for a lot of bicyclists. They have little trails here and there. Of Sierra Vista. Sierra Vista. Sierra Vista. What you got going? It works good. The only downside, it will only cut 25 unless you flip it. Let's see. I have the sliding compound dual bevel 10-inch. I hear the 12-inch that they have that came out now is even better. It has less problems. I don't know. One of my buddies has a 12-inch chop saw battery. All right. Chops down to 35 right here. Woo! Lift off. Woo! Excuse me. He says. What I like is you could do a 4x6 on it and just go, you're done. At least on mine you can, a 10-inch. My 10-inch chop saw. Alrighty. Gotta get a couple things from home. Figure out how I'm gonna haul this lumber. I don't know if I can fit that many boards in here. We'll see. Let's see. I gotta go to Home Depot pick up the materials. Well, I'm out and about. I might as well pick them up right now because the only thing I can do now is once I get my blade, because my grinder blade broke, plus it was too small. I got to go back into Home Depot anyways and go get that the lumber. 4 pieces of 16 footers. Or is it 3? 3 pieces. 3, right? Because it's 46 feet. 16 times 3 should be 48, right? Is my braining right? What's up, Monte? Gonna drive like a maniac, like a bad Not quite. 6 speed. What about REI? You're at REI right now? Nice. Stone was a great guy. Yeah, that's what some people say. Some people say HIT was too. The people that were brainwashed. What do we say here? I found a little tiny backpacking pack for the kids for lumbar support. And the whole works like a grown-up backpack. Oh, there you go. Nice. Nice, Candy. This is a six-speed. Six-speed man. It's a Ford Fusion, 2010. She's a little rough. She's got 174,000 miles on her. What's it called? The Durotech 2.5 liter. Runs a little rough. I put a new throttle body on it, and that helped. But still got some connection problems, either in the injectors or coil pack. I need to plug my OBD2 scanner in. I have a two-way connection one. Get some fiberglass from the shingles in my finger. I'll try to get out and do one backpacking country trip with Eleanor this summer if I can. Yeah, I want to do a backpacking trip across the top of these mountains. It's called the Crest Trail. I think it's about 11 to 13 miles one way. And on the way, I'm probably going to look at different mines and stuff off the trail, little side quests. So I'll probably take 2 days on it, maybe 3. We'll take Skittles with us. We'll bring plenty of water and food. We'll probably do it in the fall if I don't have any hunts, because I put in for some hunts. We'll see. I think the draw ended. It's going to end on the 8th if it didn't. Yeah, the 8th didn't happen yet. I think it's the 8th or the 5th. I can't remember. All right. We'll wait until these babinos go ahead and get out of the way. There's a battery operated Ego my buddy's got for sale. He's on the corner over here. He sells trailers. He's doing electrical at his shop. When we were kids, we used to go out for like 3 or 4 weeks at a time in the summer and just live in the woods. These days I really get out, but I think it's important kids learn. Exactly. Because if they don't learn, or the next generation doesn't learn, who's going to teach them, right? If you don't teach them. If you don't teach them, who's going to teach them, right? Exactly. Right on, buddy. It's Wabi Sabi. Oh, that also made me sound like I was in. You guys says, it's Wabi Sabi. Finding beauty in the inconsistencies, or in the abnormal. All right, we are home. And we need to cut some weeds. Those doggies better not be messing with the donkeys. They'll get their hind ends hit and tripped. All right, I need the keys for my van, which are right here. It's like the neighbor's home for lunch or something. I don't think it was that early. It's 10 o'clock. I was amazed when I put on my ruck. You can't believe everything is inside. I think it's about 160. Oh, my hunting pack, I think, with all the cleaning stuff in it. Hey, Skittles. What's up, bud? And what else was in there? My rifle, food and water. I had 3 liters of water, which I would have ran out, which I did actually, but there was creeks around, so I used some water out of the creeks and the life straw too. Hey, Skittles. He's wiggle waggling his tail. Skittles, what's up with your foot? What's going on with your foot? Are you goofing off again? Skittles. What? Were you in with the donkeys and you got kicked? Huh? That's what happens. You be naughty and getting in with the donkeys, you'll get kicked. All right. That's a pretty heavy sack. I think the heaviest I've carried was like 55 or 60. All right. Here's a blade. We also do need these too. Skittles. Little Skittles. Here's my 12 volt. My little 12 volt impact. We also need a caulking gun and some caulking. Caulking. Get old caulking. Make a little pile over here. Off to the side. But yeah, my circular saw right here. Blush Fish Milwaukee. Switch went out. It's about 4.5, 5 years. I don't know exactly. Right, here's some caulking here. You get some more caulking in it. That's not the right. That'll work. But here's some big strips. That'll work. Hey, Canella, what's up, girl? What's up, my girl? Canella, what's up, girl? Need a couple chargers. Charges recargas de los baterías. What else did I need? Oh, a jigger jagger blade. I need some more caulking too. That should be in that other bin. And a battery. Los baterías. For light kit as well, but my real ruck has everything. My kit weighs maybe 20 pounds. There you go. All right, batteries should be inside. Not batteries. Jigger jagger blades. That's a big one. We need one that's a universal. That's big teeth too. I don't use the big teeth that much. There's a lot of big teeth ones. I need a sawzall blade too. I'll just bring this whole kit here. It's got some in there. And I think I got some blades in this. No, that's razor blades. There we go. There's a couple in here. Hey Chris, what kind of work are we doing? I'm doing fascia boards today. But I had to go back home to grab a couple stuff. I had to get a grinder wheel because the one I had unfortunately got broken. A cutting wheel. I'll go ahead and bring a second one just in case that other one breaks too. I get them in big packs like this off of Amazon. This is the Spider brand. Sometimes I'll get the DeWalt's too. I had a big pack of DeWalt's. But you know, you slowly use them up or they break. All right, now you need to get some more caulking. Get some more caulking, mate. What's up, doggies? What's up, my pups? How we doing today, Chris? Awesome. Where you looking? I'm in southern Arizona. It's super green right now, though, because we're getting lots of rain. Not much to get. Woods, fishing poles, some water purifying stuff for 22, a tent, and a fishing pole and a lighter. 2 fishing poles, then, huh? You mentioned it twice. Fishing pole. Oh, and a fishing pole. And the tackle for it, too. All right, I should have some caulking in here. Inside my car cover here. It's got my extra storage. You're feeling blessed? Awesome. I usually take a fly rod and a regular fishing. Oh, gotcha. I've never done fly rod fishing. Let's see. I need some caulking. Oh, bummers. That one got a hole in it. Look at that. Brand new. Never even opened. Buggers. How'd that happen? Look at that. Some 230 flex. All right. I think I saw that last time I was in here. Let's see. Here's some. Here's another brand new one. That one looks okay other than the tip's bent. Been 106 here in Cali. What area, Cali? I used to live there for over 12 years. Alex Plus, 40 year. That one's caulking for grout. Fast dry, which I don't even use anymore. Hate that stuff. There we go. This stuff's pretty good. 30-minute. It's pretty flexible. That's more like for interior, though. I mean, it does say exterior. Siliconized. I used to live in Central Cali. Do you know where Fresno is? Oh, you're in Stockton. Sweet. You're up north from me then. You know where Fresno is, right? Oh, here's another broken one. Bummers. The tip got broken in. But it's still soft, though. Buggers. Yeah, I used to work in Fresno, Clovis, Visalia. I lived in the foothills. You know the little town that's up 180, Highway 180 out of Fresno? It's called Squaw Valley. There's another broken one. Guys, come on. This one's brand new too and broken. Bugger duggers. Thing is, they're still soft. Bubs. That's 3 of them that broke. That's about $20 worth of caulking. Hop, skip, and a jump away. Yeah, it is. That's where I used to live. I live in, I've been here in Arizona for about, there we go. There's a good one. About it, what? I moved here December of 24. All right, we got our caulking now. Caulking. think I got enough 3-inch screws with me. If not, I got a whole bunch right there, but hopefully I got enough. I lived there for 12 and a half years. And before that, I lived in Arizona too. Got to get out of my car cover here. It's got too much stuff in it. It's got trash in the front of it, that's why. Alrighty. That should be enough caulking tubes. Plenty. Jigger jagger blade. We got the grinder cutter wheels. What do you do for work in Stockton? Yeah, it's warm here in Arizona right now. I think it just got past 100 yesterday with like 50% humidity. We're usually a little cooler than Tucson. Tucson was, I think Saturday was like 105, 106. So I was up in the mountains rappelling down some rock cliffs. Got some content for that. I did some content, but not all of it. I got long format. I got to edit. Some of that's on my TikTok. More of it's on my TikTok currently of shorts. Let's see what else. Hey, Skittles. Looky, here comes Skittles. Skittles, are you still limping? Huh? He was limping earlier with the foot, that back one. I don't know if the donkeys got him or what. Because he likes snooping around with the donkeys. Substance abuse counselor. Oh, there you go. Hour and 30 from there. I'm in Bakersfield. Yep, I had some friends in Bakersfield too. They owned a fruit company called Putts, P-U-T-T, with an S on it. Do you know the Putts? Sam Putt? Skittles. Good boy. Good boy, Skittles. He's like, I want to go to work with you. Skittles, it's so hot out here. You're not going to want to go out. Oh, Skittles. Skittles. How's your foot? Huh? If you lay down and take a look at it, what'd you do to it? Huh? Were you messing with the donkeys and you got kicked? Did you? Oh, Skittles. Say hi to Skittles. He's the best doggy there ever was. Except he gets into the donkey pen and chases them around, which is naughty. Because he's a healer, so. Because he makes little teeny bite marks on them from healing them. Skittles, we don't need that. They're in there, pen, and you're in yours. You got a whole 2/3 of an acre to run around in. You got to go in their 1/3 acre. Have a safe and blessed rest of your week, my brother. It was a pleasure talking to you. Thanks, Chris. I went to San Diego a couple times. That's about it. I've never been to San Diego. My brother has. He's been there at the, is it the USS Midways over there, I think? And Legoland. But he just wanted to go to the store, Legoland store. So he paid the cheaper price because he didn't want to go on the rides. He just wanted to go in the store part. There goes my neighbor. He's a roofer. Should see about having him do roofs for me, because here and there I have customers that want me to do roofs. And I'm like, no, I don't do roofs. There's another guy I know that does roofs, and so sometimes I give them to him. It's so hot nowadays right now, you know. Oh, there goes all my blades. Decided to open up. Fell down. Opened right up, made a mess. Forget about Legos. I should get some for the kids. Oh, I love Legos. I got a whole bunch of them. What's funny is now that a person can afford the stuff they wanted when they were little, now as an adult, sometimes you end up getting some of those sets. The one I still want to get that I haven't gotten is the Lego Fort. Cowboy Lego Fort. Who's this person? Oh, it's my neighbor. Canella, no, stay in the yard. Canella, stay in the yard. See, do I have my stapler in here? Did I bring that? There it is. Problem is where's the staples? I think they're at the job. think they're at the job. I think they have stuff though to tie that on. We'll see. Canela, what are you doing now? I just said stay in the yard. Come on. Canela. Come on. Come on, girl. It's my big German Shepherd. Come on. Come on. Canela, come. Yeah, I love Legos. Come on. No, Canela, you stay in the yard. Just keep trying to sneak out. Skittles, what is up with your foot? What's going on with your foot, buddy? Let me take a look at it. What'd you do to it? What's going on? Yesterday, something was bugging him too, but I don't know if it's the same foot. What'd you do, bud? Oh, Skittles. All right, I got caulking to pick up. Oh, sorry, Skittles. He got right under me when I was sitting down. I sat right on his face. Right on his head. Oh, this is that broken one. We're not going to bring that one. Skittles! Hey! Nella, Skittles, quit fighting. Calm down. Being ornery little weasels today. What do they do when I'm not here? Behave? That'd be interesting. Probably not, because they get out once in a while. Okay. All right, we got our caulking. How many staples I got in there? I'm not sure. My phone's getting kind of hot, I think. Feels like it. I don't know, it's just high schools. He's way over in the corner now, chilling out with Canela. All right. Skittles, Eleanor says hi. He was looking at me like, what's going on? All right, let's shut the trunk. Want to junk in the trunk. There we go. All right. Oh, there goes my neighbor. He's walking. Skittles, what's going on with your foot? If he's going a short distance, he'll use it, but when he's going longer, he's not. I don't know if a little pricker got between his patties. Possibly. I'm going to have to let you all go. Appreciate you coming by. Talk to y'all later. You have a blessed day. Blessed night. Blessed the rest of your life. You can never go wrong serving Christ. He is the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father but through Jesus Christ. Have a good one, folks. Till next time, folks. Appreciate you.